Okay, so this is me explaining the house that I made in Minecraft, and basically it used to be a forest mansion, but I replaced every block with, the quartz block, and I cut it right down the middle. You see this grass square that I cut the house in the middle to kind of make it a floating house. I'm still working on getting rid of all the attachments and stuff, but I gotta make sure that it's lit underneath. So there is another lower part to the house, and there's even more stuff under this square block that we're at. That is a landing pad. But yeah, so we're gonna fly up and I'm gonna show you that's gonna be a storage area. I did use the lava and running water alongside it to make all this cobblestone wall that's completely surrounding the area, which is so exciting. Okay, let me just fly up. And look, I have a farm on top of my house. And the farm is, I think it's 3 stories now. It took a really long time to build, okay? This is my updated storage system. One day it's gonna be bigger. Right now I'm still working on moving everything here. But I'm basically trying to streamline my inventory, get everything from the house and up into here. What is this girl doing on top of my storage thingy? Okay, but basically on top of my house there is this farm, and it has an automatic potato storage system which leads into an underground series of furnaces, or those, what are the type of storage, what are the type of furnaces, the smoker. Yes, there's a bunch of smokers down there ready to cook them up, and I basically use that as a giant storage and sorting system for only potatoes. And it's basically an experience farm as well as a storage place for my potatoes. It's really neat. Okay, so then I'm gonna jump off of here. I still want to get rid of this forest because I don't like it, and I want to work on leveling this area kind of plain like how this part is. And I'm not going to show you the inside of the house yet because it's completely a mess inside, guys. Oh yeah, so I have a bunch of effects on me because I do have a beacon that is completely tricked out, has all of the effects that you could possibly put on a beacon. It goes all the way down to bedrock, which I made that beacon before they did all the updates with all the deep slate, so it doesn't go completely all the way down to the bottom of the world, but it used to back, before they made that update, where now everything is even deeper. So underneath this grass area, I do have my farms. It's very cute because it's overcrowded and I only have the animals that I super need here. I don't think I have a chicken farm anymore. I think they might have all escaped, or maybe I stopped doing the chicken farm. I don't remember. But this is like it's like a little pond, but I think it's an entrance to something. I think there's a secret entrance to something. I don't remember right now. It's been a long time since I logged into this world. I've just been so excited to show you guys this because this has been like 7 years in the making. Oh, this, I forgot. I still haven't patched this up, but this goes down to where the beacon is. This is an area that's underneath the house. You remember when you originally get a forest mansion, it comes with those rooms that have the chests in them? Well, it used to be one of the rooms, but I kind of just tore down the walls and use it as a storage area anyway. I'm going downstairs, and this is a huge long staircase that there's a couple mines in between it, but basically when you get to the bottom, this is where I'll show you. It's kind of weird to explain, but my nether portal is here. Look at my beacon. I do have some extenders on the beacon, obviously, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different effects on me just from that beacon. There is this staircase that I'm still working on getting all the way up. You see, you can get right back up to where I originally showed you, that square block that my house is on. You can get up and down it very easily, but I still haven't cleared out all of the stone that's in between the staircase and stuff, because at one point I hit this mine shaft and there was a spider spawner there, so I want to make sure that area is good. Oh, look, a ravine. I forgot about that. Wow. Oh my god, this is so crazy. So basically, let me get back over here and then I can show you the thing that I was talking about with the potatoes and the smokers and that whole system. So my nether portal is here and I have an ender chest there. I've got some shulker boxes here for, this is basically for transporting like the cooked potatoes and stuff like that. So all the potatoes are cooked down here in the smoker. They are already loaded up using these droppers or hoppers. I can never remember which one it is, but basically all the potatoes from the storage system are connected, and I'll show you how far it goes up. But all the smokers are down here, and when I'm ready to farm them for experience or just for more food, I will go here and basically put fuel all down inside these, and then they'll start cooking up all those potatoes. But let me show you the storage system, because this took forever as well. I think I can give you a better angle from inside. Yeah, so let me show you. Oh, maybe not. So, oh, I know how to show you. Hold up. Let's get right back up to the top and I'll show you exactly how this goes. Because the storage system is very unique. I've never seen anybody do what I do before. But once I show you this, it'll make a lot more sense. Yeah, I just have a random, you know, the forest mansions sometimes come with this little farm. Well, I replaced it with a little watermelon farm because I like watermelons in this game. They're pretty valuable for other things because you can mix them with gold. So, yeah, I always need to be careful with this crazy hole that's there. But speaking of crazy holes, pause. Here's the one that I really need to show you. So this is the storage system / potato sorter that goes into the smokers thing. And I also have to be careful because if I don't crouch, I'm gonna fall in there. Look how deep that goes with chests and the hopper or dropper things. All the potatoes from the farm go down through that chute, and then the little train, picks it up. Ah, this is so exciting. And then it drops them in through here. I don't know why. Oh, it's because I'm crouched that I can't open that. But right now there's nothing coming through. But basically they go all the way down, all the way. And see that used to be the deepest layer, bedrock, before the update. So now everything is deeper, but that's as deep as it goes. And it goes all the way down to where we just came from, where the smokers are. So yeah, that's my potato storage system. And this is an area where I still have to, I'm on peaceful mode right now, because if I came here on easy or anything above that, there would be a bunch of creepers here and I don't want to risk it. I still have to work on lighting up all that area, but I definitely left this area so far. I wanted to get rid of all the dirt, but I kind of want to use it as a battleground. So lately you can see where a creeper or two has blown up here. But I basically wanted to keep this as a battleground because it's so much fun. And some of the trees along the line of this giant cobblestone outer wall of my territory, I guess. What are those sponges? Oh, I guess I was trying to dry up the lake or the river or whatever. I might not finish that right now. But anyway, those trees kind of messed up the bottom. I guess I fixed it over here because there was a huge forest. But it did mess up a little bit alongside the bottoms of where the cobblestone wall is. But it's really not that big of a deal. Now I'm gonna fly up to the top and I'm gonna show you a little bit of what's there. Oh, I only have one rocket left? That's no good. Okay, let's just use that last rocket. Yeah, so I basically did make a waterway up here from my house so that it's easier to get up and down. So you can see my house there. It's right outside the farm. You could basically be at the farm and just come right up. This is one of the original ways that I made to get up here before I had an elytra and things like that. There's other options now, so I have plenty of ways to get up on this place. But yeah, like I told you, I used lava source blocks and I let it drip all the way down, all the way around. Yes, that took forever. And then I ran water all alongside, the sides and made it what it is today. And this, you can see down there, is a waterway to several villages that I have conquered. So down there is a little makeshift village that I made. It's basically just a big room. It's basically at this point it's a villager breeding system. So over there is a villager breeding system, and then I use the boats. That's how I got all the villagers to end up staying at my house, because I have a bunch of villagers there and I'll show you them later. But I basically got all the villagers from the villages and put them on a boat and sent them to my house, which was insanely difficult, by the way. But now I have that villager breeder there, so I can just infinitely make villagers there. And once I transport them into my house, they no longer count as part of that separate little village breeder thing over there, which thinks it's its own village. So it'll start producing even more. And it has its own iron golems, so it's totally protected. And the last thing I'm going to show you because this video is getting long and it's about to time out, over here, you guys can kind of see that diagonal line with the snow on top of it. I don't have rockets anymore, so I'm just going to have to run over there. Yeah, so it goes into the little snow biome over there. So there's a bit of snow over there. Thank God the snow isn't slippery because I'd probably be falling off of this roof a lot. And it's kind of scary to be up here with the controller that I have right now because I don't know if you guys can tell, but it keeps starting to run and then stopping. I gotta get a different controller, but right now this is the one that I had. So this is originally how I used to get around. I'm not sure if you can't really see it, but there is a rail. Oh, maybe I took off the rails. I don't know. I might have taken off the rails from this old rail system that goes directly the same way as that waterway. Goes directly to those villages that are super far away. And that's how I originally used to get back and forth between my house and those villages. But I think I might have taken away the rails to repurpose them in some other way or store them. Because right now, I don't see the rails. But I guess I don't need it anymore because I have so many different ways to get to the villages. There's nothing in here. This is just an in-between station, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure there used to be a crafting table here or something, because I like to put things in my in-between stations. So yeah, and that's pretty much some of the main parts of this world that I really love. And I can't wait to show you guys the rest and work on this some more. So yep, anyways, see you later.